Hello, my beautiful Pisceans. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today I will be delivering these angelic messages for you from the angels who wish to speak to you at this time. So we're going to start with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. We're going to see what the angels are applauding you on. We're also going to see what is still blocked within you, so what the angels want you to be mindful of. And lastly, we're going to see what they want you to focus on so that you would be able to move towards your highest good. And then we're going to get into the Ethereal Visions Tarot. We're going to see how you are able to keep walking down this most aligned path of yours. Also, where is that block within you coming from? And lastly, how you are able to focus on the thing that the angels want you to focus on. So that's the spread that we're doing this week. And yeah, we're going to start with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. And just a quick note, if you are new to my channel or to tarot readings in general, please go in the description box and quickly go through the little piece of information I have left there. It will help you know what to bear in mind as you're watching this reading. Okay, so let's get into what the angels are proud of you for. What are the angels applauding Pisces on? Whoa. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. But I do want to see them. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information, set your sights higher, and trust your talents in changing times. Okay. But we want one card. Okay. Seriously? You still got two. So we're going to take two. Seems that there's a lot of things to be proud of for you. Okay, we have Winter, take care of your needs, and Oracle, wait for important information. It's funny that this card is kind of like talking to me about healing and taking care of yourself, and we had that like Medicine Guardian taking care of, or like healing information or something like that, right? So it's just funny. Oh, and the Sun card is at the bottom. Okay, well, let's look at what is blocked within you. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Well, it seems to me that yeah, well, you guys are the last sign, and I have not had that with anyone. Everyone has pretty much had one card. I think for like maybe a few exceptions where there was like two cards for one placement, but I don't know what you guys are doing. We have Spring, see your seeds grow, and Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. I'm gonna have to kind of like scoop them up because I don't have that much room. And lastly, let's see what it is that the angels want you to focus on. What do the angels want Pisces to focus on so that they would be able to move towards their highest good? Oh my goodness. Okay. Way too many again. It's like you want the whole deck, Pisces. You want the whole deck. Okay, we have Direction Guardian, choose your path. Oh, and Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted at the bottom. Okay. And we also have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns behind that. It's just because it was kind of like sliding all around and it almost wanted to come out. I wanted to see what it was. Let me take a look here and see what this energy is all about. You know, honestly, I just feel so much like tranquility and peace with your cards. It feels very like mellow, very peaceful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this actually feels really nice. Very, very calm. But let's get into the cards. So we have Winter, take care of your needs, and Oracle, wait for important information. So with this, I'm actually kind of sensing that you may have been really paying attention to what your body needs at this time. Paying attention to the signs and the signals that your body is sending you, in whatever form that may come. It's almost like your senses are really, really attuned right now, highly attuned. And that seems to be the place where you are receiving a lot of your information from. But it's almost, I also feel that there's like this kind of time out energy with this. So you might have been really taking the edge off, really focused on getting yourself into this place of equilibrium, this place of calm and peace, and relieving yourself of any stress or any worries. It's almost like you have been kind of sheltering yourself or offering yourself a lot of just a lot of care, a lot of nourishment, really looking out for yourself. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like the angels are applauding you on for this deep respect that you have shown your physical body, but also your soul, right? Because when you take care of your external vessel, your actual body, you are also taking care of your soul, because it's making it easier for you to exist in your body. And it's almost like you have also strengthened your connection with your senses by doing that, by taking this time out to just be and allow yourself to relax and unwind and to take care of yourself. Because again, the underlying energy for your reading is feel loved and comforted. So that's exactly what I'm feeling. But I feel like you have almost been like mothering yourself. You have been offering that care and that commitment and that love to yourself, which is, again, not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. So well done on doing that. But we also have see your seeds grow and ignite your passions as somewhat of a block for you. So what I'm getting with this is that you may have trouble actually getting out of this comfort bubble of yours and like starting to do stuff again. There's kind of this struggle to get out there, make stuff happen, and get into a more like active way of being. And there may also be some form of block when it comes to like what it is that you are trying to manifest. You might have some kind of blockages or some kind of hiccups with that, because I feel like it's requiring you to like put more effort into them on your part. But that's just what I'm getting initially. But yeah, the main energy with this is that even though it's great that you have stepped out of the day-to-day or whatever surroundings you were in previously, it's like you have distanced yourself from something or someone that has allowed you to have this space for yourself and to take care of yourself. But it's like you kind of need to maybe start moving again, right? Ignite that passion in you, ignite that spark within you that pushes you forward, that makes you take action in the world and to create new experiences for yourself. And we also have that kind of need to move with this direction guardian. So choose your path. This tells me that like pretty much I feel like the world is your oyster. Like you can have whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. It's just a matter of what you feel called towards and what it is that you want to put your energy and effort into. So I feel like it's important for you to choose which way you want to go next now that you have had this downtime, and start focusing your energy and your attention and your effort on this thing that you set your eye on. Why do I spend so much time trying to make them to be straight and then I end up nudging them somehow. Okay, but I'm very interested in seeing how you were able to stay on your aligned path, starting with that. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Oh, and the Seven of Swords, interesting. Yeah, with this I kind of feel like going against the grain and just following your own voice, following your own guidance, and maybe even somewhat escaping the traditional norms or what is expected of you. Something like that. One more, please. How is Pisces able to stay on their most aligned path? Oh, yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and the star. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, so with this, I feel like it's very important for you to keep focusing on your well-being. It's important for you to stick to what it is that your body is telling you that it needs, right? Keep being attuned to that. Keep your senses sharp. Even if it's somewhat, again, even if it's somewhat going against the grain, even if it's something that you feel that maybe other people would frown upon or that other people wouldn't understand. But I feel like, again, I feel like it's very important that you listen to yourself, because I feel that your body is really, really heavily signaling to you the messages that it wants you to receive and the decisions that it wants you to make. Because with the star as well, I feel like there's so much alignment here. I feel like it's like you know exactly what you're doing and exactly where you need to go, what you need to do to be happy, to be fulfilled. Like, as I said, I feel that you are so in touch with your own needs and actually fulfilling those needs, taking care of those needs, putting your own, it's like putting your own well-being and your own security at the forefront of things, putting yourself first, which is, again, it's bringing about a lot of healing for you. A lot of healing. But, why is this block here? Why is this thing blocked? Why is this block here? Thank you. Oh, we have the Page of Wands with the Chariot in reverse. Interesting. And the Hanged Man. So yeah, there's this indecision. There's this like being in this time out kind of energy. So the one thing that I'm getting with this is that you might not actually be too sure what it is that is calling you towards it, or like where your actual passions lie, because it's almost like I see that you have this enthusiasm within you. This Page of Wands is very much indicative of being willing to go on this adventure and to explore and see what is out there. It's full of enthusiasm. It's full of like excitement, right? It's full of all of these beautiful, beautiful energies and emotions. But then we have the Chariot in reverse, which is like delays or like postponing something or deciding to like stay stuck or stay still. Basically, it's like not moving forward. So yeah, I'm getting that you might have a sense of difficulty seeing where it is that you should go, or like finding your path. It's almost like you know exactly what you need to do in your present moment, and I feel that you are very happy there, because again, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about having everything that you need, being super independent, super content, and just enjoying yourself where you are. But I feel that the issue comes into play when we're talking about moving forward. So yeah, where action needs to be taken, where some form of new experience needs to happen, that's where you kind of come up against this block, and it's like suddenly you have no clue what to do. You're very, very very in tune with yourself, and why do I keep doing that? You're very much in tune with yourself and what your body is telling you. But as soon as it's talking about like expanding and moving towards new things, it's like you freeze. So yeah, I get the sense that you might you might not really want to leave this comfort zone. You might not want to leave this bubble that you have built yourself, or that you have built around yourself. And yeah, it's like you're very, very comfortable there, and you don't really want to leave that safe space. But I feel like it's very much needed. Let's look at what you can do to actually start moving more towards this moving energy and choosing your path. Oh, interesting. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, one more, please. How can Pisces choose their path? How can they do that? Oh, and the Two of Pentacles. So you have two twos. The High Priestess being a two, and now the Two of Pentacles. Oh, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, here's that reluctancy to move forward. Here's that wanting to stay still. But with this High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, I feel that there needs to be a sense of balancing the more like spiritual side, where you are so like connected to yourself and your intuition, all that kind of more like mystical spiritual stuff, and more like practical side of things. So you kind of need to find your balance between practicality and spirituality, because I feel that it's almost like you're trying to maintain like being in alignment, but also staying put where you are. And I feel that it's not really something that you are really able to do, because like energy needs to move, right? Like energy, it really doesn't do well when energy starts to stagnate. So energy needs to be in constant movement, which means that you need to be in constant movement as well. And I'm not saying that it like you physically need to keep moving all the time, but what I mean is that like when you start getting overly comfortable in some space, there needs to be a shift, or there needs to be some form of like expansion, some form of growth and development happening all the time. So if you're trying to keep yourself in this energy, right, the Six of Swords in reverse, if you're having difficulty moving forward, then that's when the energy starts to stagnate, and that's when you are no longer in alignment with your higher purpose, because your higher purpose is to keep expanding, is to keep growing and evolving as a soul. And if you keep yourself stuck somewhere, you're not allowing yourself to grow, you're not allowing yourself to develop. So yeah, I feel that you kind of need to start bringing in more of this like practical aspect, again, putting yourself out into the world, starting to make decisions, starting to take action on different things, trying different things out. Because again, I feel that a really, really big help to you is the fact that you have mastered your senses, and that you are so in touch with what your body is trying to tell you. You are so intuitive anyway by nature, by being a Pisces, by being a water sign. But I feel that you have almost like exceeded that and leveled up even more in that. So you have that as like your kind of like your superpower, right? This like loss of direction that you may feel, I feel like it's really all in your head. I feel like it's temporary. It's not anything that you are going to actually struggle with. You just kind of need to have more faith and more trust in yourself, and put yourself out there and start exploring and see where the path takes you, wherever it takes you. Because I feel like you're going to end up in the right place anyway, right? We have feel loved and comforted. So this is, again, it's kind of like a reassurance to you that you are being held, you are being guided and protected. And there's really nothing to fear, because again, just keep reminding yourself of how powerful you are and everything that you have to work with, all of your abilities and all of your skills that you have developed. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you. I really like that this was such a soft and gentle reading. At least that's the kind of energy that I got from these cards, and I hope that I was able to translate it onto you. So if this was your story and if you resonated with this and got something useful from this, then please consider giving me a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me, and also it would help other people find my channel more easily. And if you haven't already, but if you did enjoy my energy and my kind of or my style of doing readings, then please also don't forget to subscribe so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings. And that's it. So I'm sending you so much love and light. Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.